Welcome to the English speaking contest. Before we start, let's introduce ourselves a bit. My name is Duyen and this is my partner Nhien. We are students in class 12A1 at Nhien High School and we are really pleased to participate in this contest.
Yeah, this contest is a great opportunity for us to improve our English skills and promote the UNESCO Global Geopark of Đắk Nông as a tourist attraction. And our topic today is Victory Hill 722. So here's some information about Đắk Nông Geopark.
Well, Đắk Nông Geopark, established in December 2015, stretches over an area of 4,760 square kilometers, including districts of Hoang, Nghia, Đắk Miên, Đắk Song, Đắk Long, and Nhien City. Đắk Nông Geopark was recognized by UNESCO as a global geopark in July 2020. Nhien, do you know any other information about this geopark?
Actually, I do. Đắk Nông Geopark has about 65 geological and geomorphologic heritage sites with nearly 50 caves with a total length of more than 10,000 meters, 5 craters, many beautiful lakes and waterfalls, as well as traces of prehistoric humans, which have both geological and historical meanings. Okay, that's all I can remember.
Thank you, Nhien. So, Đắk Nông province has developed 41 destinations categorized into 3 themes: the rhapsody of fire and water, wind of change, ancestral, and sound of the earth. They highlight the region's diverse geological, archaeological, biodiversity, historical, and cultural values. So now, let's move to our main topic Victory Location Hill 722 Đắk Lắk.
To begin with, we will introduce the overview of Hill 722. Hill 722 is a U.S. puppet commando base established in 1965. This is where a fierce battle took place between regular troops and local military forces, attacking and destroying the commando base on August 22 and 23, 1968. It holds extremely important historical value for the Vietnamese people in general and the Central Highlands people in particular. So, where's the location of this site, Yin?
Well, the Hill 722 is at an altitude of 722 meters above sea level in Thọ village, Đắk Lắk commune, Đắk Miên district, and is about 70 kilometers from the center of Nhien City. Well, that is all of the overview information that you should know about the Hill 722. Now let's move to the next historic battle, the unforgettable battle.
First, let's have an overview of the historical context of the whole country around 1965. Our country, Vietnam, entered a period of resistance against the U.S. in the years 1954 to 1975, and the years around 1965 were when the war against the U.S. to save the country entered the most tense and fierce stage. Now, to the battle against the U.S. military to save the country of the AMI and the people of the Central Highlands at Hill 722.
In May 1965, the U.S. puppet government and the second government built the Hill 722 military base, also known as the Douglas Special Forces Camp, about 10 kilometers east of the center of Douglas district to strengthen their forces, volume and increase military activities. What do you think the leader had done to deal with this situation, Nhien?
To deal with the enemy's plots and tricks, from 1968 to 1975, the Politburo and Central Highlands Field Command targeted the enemy's key stronghold at Duklap district, centers around Hill 722 Đắk Lắk. Working with local forces and civilians, they fought to weaken and defeat the enemy. Also, on southern Central Highlands combat, the post system that was sabotaging the Ho Chi Minh Trail was destroyed.
Following numerous crushing attacks on the southern Central Highlands battlefield in 1968, The enemy retreated and entrenched themselves in military position, Hill 722 Dasak being a key one. In response, the Panduk Provincial Party Committee initiated the three clean strategies: cadres with the people, people to the land, and guerrillas against the enemies. They expanded, liberated its areas, built real bases, and secured supply. By 1975, the Daksak and Daklab stronghold were fully destroyed.
After the Liberation Day, to commemorate the great sacrifice of our officers and soldiers at Hill 722 in particular, and in the Duklab campaign in the fall of 1968 in general, Đắk Nông province established a memorial to them, heroic martyrs.
On the 24th of October 2012, Hill 722 release was recognized by the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism as a National Historical Relic. So Nhien, can you tell us the present status of this heritage site?
Currently, Hill 722 Daksak Historical Site has a total area of nearly 4 hectares. On this site, there are still some relics and military equipment, such as shoes, hats, and bullets casing. In 2010, Area 1 of the monument was invested by the state to build a memorial steelhouse, green campus, and fence with a total construction invest area of 2,485 square meters. Every year, the relic serves over 1,000 visitors to visit and study. Duyen, do you know what the significance of the Hill 722 is to Đắk Nông?
Well, of course I do. This is one of the historical milestones in struggle for national liberation of the Party Committee and the people of Đắk Nông province in particular and Vietnamese in general.
So, in conclusion, Hill 722 is a historical site worth your attention, especially for today's youth. It raised awareness for today's generation about our ancestors' great contributions and sacrifice so that we can have a peaceful and warm life today. At the same time, it helped our friends around the world understand more about the history, patriotic, and united cultural traditions of Vietnam.
That was all about our presentation. Thank you for listening.